This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I love being here helping you with playing the guitar. In this video, I'm going to go over the keys of F major and D minor. So those are relative keys that have the same notes. And of course, we're going to look at how to play the F major scale in first position and that D minor scale in first position as well, which will prepare us for reading some melodies in these keys, which is what we will be doing in the next videos. Now, this video accompanies lesson 13 from my note reading books 1 and 2 method book. We'll be starting on page 81 in the book. I'm going to go through this key, explain a few things, and then we'll play these scales, numbers 1 through 6, right along with the drums. So it's going to be fun. All right, so the key of F major has one flat. It's a B flat. So that's the flat that we're going to see in the key signature. Of course, when we see it in the key signature, it means anytime a B note happens throughout a song, it's going to be played as a flat. Now, flats on the guitar are 1 fret lower than the natural note. So that's easy with this one right here, that B note that happens at the 2nd fret of the 5th string, because it's just 1 fret lower at that 1st fret of the 5th string. So that's where that B flat is. This B flat right here is going to get a little trickier because the B note is our open string. So with our open strings, we go down usually to the 4th fret of the string that's just lower than it. But in the case of this note, this is the one time we go down to that 3rd string, we actually go to the 3rd fret of that string, because the 4th fret is actually the same B note. So we play it open in open position most of the time, but at the 4th fret of that 3rd string, it's also that same note. That's the one overlapping note that happens in first position or open position. So when we play that B flat, it's at the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. So that's where that one is. So we got those two B flat notes. Now, when we go to play the F major scale, and you can even look there on page 81, there's a diagram and also just how we're going to be playing it. But the F major scale, if we start in first position, we want to play the lowest F note we have, which is at the 1st fret of that low 6th string. Then we're going to play all the way up to the high G note, because that's the highest note that falls in that F major scale that we can play in first position. Then we'll descend all the way back down to the F. We play the open E, and then we come back to that F. Now what we are going to do here is we're going to play 4 plucks per note the first time that we play through it. So that's going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then I catch that B flat, and so on and so forth. The second time we're going to do 2 plucks per note, so and so on and so forth. And then when we flip over to the next page and we play 1 pluck per note, we're going to continue to alternate the picking direction though. So that's how that will work, and we'll play all the way through that F major scale as written there, but playing from that low note up to the G, back down to the F, the open E, and then back to that F. Now then on page 82, as we continue, we get to the D minor scale. Of course, it has the exact same notes, but in this case, we're going to start on the D pitch, the open D that's at the 4th string. We'll play all the way up to that G as well, highest note that we can play, down to the low E string, and then we'll come back to that D. We'll do the same thing, 4 plucks per note, and so on and so forth. Then we'll do 2 plucks per note, and then we'll do 1 pluck. And we'll continue on just like that. They're also each going to happen at 2 different tempos. First a slower tempo and then a faster tempo as we play these along with the drum set. So it's going to be great. Of course, learning this scale is perfect for developing our technique, getting us used to the sound of the key of F major or the sound of the key of D minor, which we sometimes play in, that relative minor key of F major. Relatives, because they have the same key signature, they have the same notes, but they do sound different. They got their own DNA there, their own musical DNA. But once we've got this scale down, then we'll be prepared to play some melodies. So let's go ahead and play these scales. Okay, great. As we continue on, we're going to start playing the melodies that are there in lesson 13. So in the next video, we'll play 4 of the melodies. It's going to be super fun. Take care, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.